Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Boruto episode 149. So, we had a new character introduction. We had the feudal lord coming for, my guess is business and stuff like that. And then we had his kid come along and cause mayhem everywhere. And basically he was trying his best to get Iwabe to sell him his card, his Naruto card, his 7th Hokage card, and he wouldn't, so he kept buying up all the stores and everything, that little shit. And then at the end, he got really interested in Boruto after Boruto stood up to him and told him off and stuff like that, and now he convinced Konohamaru to have Boruto be his bodyguard while they're staying here. And then right at the end, we had the Mujina gang show up, and they are gonna cause chaos because they know that the feudal lord's here. So my guess was they're either gonna kidnap they're gonna try to kidnap the kid in order to hold him like ransom or something. And either they're gonna succeed and Boruto is gonna have to rescue him, or Boruto is just gonna have to protect him during this assault. But either way, the Mujina gang is making their move, so that story arc is continuing from the previous arc. I don't know if we consider this the same arc with just different... It's weird because we have, like, new characters coming in, and it's, like, slightly different terms, but we're still continuing with that gang stuff. So, anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys, so let's just jump into it and see what happens, shall we? I can't quite remember the kid's name, but I'm sure they'll say it again. We might have some kind of recap or something, but anyway. Yeah, let's get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... now. Which is interesting because usually when characters really piss me off, I remember their name. Yes, feudal lord. Huh. Wait, they mentioned... Interesting. They mentioned that they, like, unplanned interference, so... Did they not expect the feudal lord to be here, actually? Interesting. Now I'm curious. Oh my god. Tento, that's what it was. Okay. Cool. My bad, guys. I try my best. That is a lot of attendance. It's gonna just be... Oh. They booked it. Oh my god. It's not like we bought... I hate this kid. He needs to get kidnapped. I'm just kidding. Alright. Do. Clean my glasses, because this brightness, yeah, oh my god. I was working outside today in the pouring rain, and, like, rain got all over them and then dried on it, and it smudged them a bit, and I had them nice and clean earlier, too, and then friggin' I had to work outside in the rain. I actually didn't even notice. I just finished another, I just finished watching Jujutsu Kaisen episode 7, which should be on my Patreon right now, guys, if you want to check it out. Fucking with you. Anyway, and I didn't even notice because the whole episode was kind of dark, but when I was looking at, like, the beginning of this screen with, like, the TV Tokyo, like, bright white, I was like, holy crap, I can see every speck. I guess I just tuned out that ending. I'm guessing that was probably there the whole time, right? When we saw that guy, the leader of the Mujina gang, fighting Boruto there at the end of the opening. I don't remember ever seeing that prior to, like, the last episode. Why do I feel like that was a lie, though, and it was just Tento? What does it look like, a circus? Except Naruto could make 100 of them at your age. But he also had a frickin' tailed beast inside him. Yeah. Oh my god. Get wrecked. Sexy harem jutsu. Oh no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. The harem jutsu, of course! I was kidding. I didn't think Boruto would do it. Is he too young to get embarrassed? A less flashy type. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. I find it interesting that the female version of Boruto was way better drawn. The coloring on that shit was spectacular. And then we just go back to basic Boruto. Card collection. The con exclusive. Well, yeah, you go to every store and just buy all their boxes. Oh, does he have the card that he really wants? What is Boruto? Sasuke, right? It's gotta be Sasuke. Sasuke. Sasuke? They just trade, right? Oh my god, this kid. They're gonna, like, go bankrupt, and this kid isn't gonna know what to do with his life. He wants to learn ninjutsu. What card does Boruto want? Damn it. I think it was on the right side, is what he was looking at, and that was too covered to see. Wow. I feel like that's a development in Boruto's character, right? Like, I feel like he would have never been, like, against just having something given to him like that before, right? Like, with the cheating that he did before on the tuning exam and stuff like that, and now he actually wants to work for something, you know? Interesting. I wonder if they thought about that when they developed that scene. If that is supposed to be, like, a representation. Okay, we got serious conversation time. Interesting. I wonder what could cause the world to go back into, like, a warlike state. Within the world itself, not, like, obviously I know the Otutsuki can cause issues, but I mean, like, the other hidden villages going at each other. Okay. I might have to go back and look at that scene. I was too busy talking about other things. Something called cards. Oh. Oh. Did he ask that? He hasn't seen his dad since, right? Unless he went in between and we didn't see. But did he ask for Boruto before even meeting Boruto? Maybe he did. Interesting. You can't just throw your card at it. Although he's very good at that card, maybe he should throw his credit card like he throws a shuriken. Maybe he'd actually hit it. He did that so casually, I love it. It's like, you just do it like this. You know, I'm impressed he actually managed to get a proper spin on it. It's kind of like if you teach someone to throw a football when they've never thrown a football, and then they just throw a perfect spiral right away. Oh. Oh. I give up. uh. He's not gonna give up though, is he? Maybe? Yeah, surprising Boruto. I knew there was gonna be a surprise for Boruto. Like as soon as Boruto got cocky about it, and he was like, "Ha! I knew he'd give up." That's not why. This kid. He pisses me off too. Uh-oh. No, not the butler! Not the oh. Okay. I thought the Mujina gang was gonna, like, jump the butler or something. Or was that a transition? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, or was that a transition and maybe he did get jumped? Uh-oh. Oh no. So he is very coddled. I wonder if this is why he's a little shit. Yep. He's learning the pleasure of earning something himself rather than using his dad's money. Yeah! Oh, he hit it! Nice. Well, I saw him clip it before, but he actually, like, got it stuck in it this time. Okay. A birthday gift. That's a hell of a birthday gift. Oh, that's pretty sad. Aw. Damn. Make me feel bad for the kid that I hate. Aw. Damn. There was a little younger Naruto and Jiraiya card. That was cool. I wonder what other cards were there that I didn't get to see. Oh. Damn. I mean, he's still a little shit in the way he behaves, but I feel bad for him for the way his upbringing's been. Here we go! Is it gonna be closer? Oh, did he actually do it? Damn. There's no way. There's no way in real life, unless it was like a fluke, that in one day of practicing, you could just land a bullseye. I've played a lot of darts before. Yep. Yep. Nice. I do like that, though. I like that he learned to do something with his own hands rather than just throwing his card at it. It's really cool. Nice. That sounded good. I didn't get to see it, though. Uh-oh. Now the butler's gonna get grabbed. Oh, that was a big guy. Was that the leader? No, butler! Please don't die, butler. Oh, shit. No. No, his dead body jutsu. No, his dead body jutsu! Son of a bitch, he's the butler now. That wholesome, poor old man. Bad guys that want to kill butlers, apparently. Damn. Yeah. A lot like Boruto, kind of. With a dad that's really busy and wasn't always around as much as he had wished, you know? Oh. But he did have that, though, so... Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, he wants to be like Sasuke. The card has gotta be Sasuke, right? That was a cool little moment. I mean, we've known Boruto's motivations, but he kind of rediscovering them a little bit. I have 6 of them. Here you go. Now you can stop wasting your father's money. God damn it. I'm just gonna go continue to buy every box in every store. Alright. Sure. That's just a very dangerous mentality when it comes to collectible card games. Okay. So thinking of it as a reward is fine. That works. Sure. Cool. Little montage of them training better while his butler is dead. The poor butler. I want to know what card he wants. I don't want any kind of bug, even if it's a butterfly landing on my nose. There's the butler. Oh. A friend. Duh. Cool. Yeah. Yep, of course. Yep. That was pretty obvious, but at least they confirmed it. Alright. Damn. Oh, the fireworks. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. God damn it. Why do I feel like this has been the most death that has been in Boruto yet? This is like... What? I mean, I guess it's the second character that we really got to know. Well, we didn't really get to know the butler, but we got to, like, talk to him a bit, and now he's dead. Kokiri, we got to know him for quite a few episodes, and now he's dead. And then he must have killed the other gang member. The one that he took the face to get Tsukiyo or whatever to get into the prison. Because he has to take a dead body, right? So there's no way they're still alive, if I understand correctly. Because it's like I mean, unless I just misunderstood his power, I'm pretty sure they have to be dead for him to take their form, so... But that's at least, like, 3 dead people now, and I can't really think of a character that we got to know a little bit that died. Okay. That is it for episode 149, though, guys. But, yeah. Man. Alright, so kind of a wholesome, cool little episode, except for the whole butler thing, which is really disappointing that that poor guy just trying to do his job and got killed for it. Or I assume he got killed for it. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure that guy, they said that he utilizes dead bodies to do his jutsu, so. But yeah, man, we had the Tento kind of learning how to do something with his own hands, which is kind of cool. And, you know, his little story was sad, how his dad, like, doesn't have time to really be around him, so his whole goal of collecting all of these cards, you know, he was still a jerk in the last episode. Like, the way his personality was, like, sure, like, he's shaped by his upbringing and stuff like that, but I feel like you could grow up in that environment and not be an asshole the way he was last episode. But now we get to see, like, where he's coming from a bit, I guess, and stuff like that. So he's trying to collect every card so that way he could be the winner of a tournament, and hope that if he does achieve that glory, that his dad will come and watch him play. Which is, it's pretty sad that he has to do all this to try to get his father's attention, but yet he still puts up a tough front and stuff like that, where he opened his dad's gift, and his dad wasn't even there to see him open the gift, which was another very sad part, you know, was like the dad gave a gift and the butler just gave it to him and was there when he opened it, but the father wasn't there at all. And I mean, I guess that's the problem with having a parent that's really busy, kind of like Naruto in the beginning of Boruto with how he was never able to be home for important family events and stuff like that, and he always came home tired and fell asleep right away and stuff like that, because he's working himself silly trying to keep the peace and keep the village safe and everything that goes into being a Hokage and all that. But yeah, it's too bad that these figures that are in very important roles can't find the time to... Well, Naruto has done better now, don't get me wrong. But, like, the feudal lord, is too bad he doesn't find the time to appreciate and like, do things with his son, you know? And even, like, the thing is the way the feudal lord acted, he seemed like he really cared about his son. Like the look on his face when he said, like, his son was really excited to come on to the Leaf Village and insisted and stuff, it wasn't, like, an annoyance. It was a genuine, like he cared for him, you know? And, I mean, you can obviously care for your son, but you're really busy and you don't have that much time, but I'm surprised that he can't just find a little bit more time, you know, to spend with his son. And, I mean, I do understand not knowing what to get him. Sometimes I'm that way when I'm getting gifts for people, is I just don't know what to get them, so I get them, like, gift cards or something that probably isn't as considerate as they could have been, you know? But, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, that was like a... kind of like a sad, but I like how he, like, that Tento shaped his motivations around that, you know? And I do like how this episode he wanted to become a shinobi because his father's always talking about how great shinobi are and everything. And so he's hoping if he becomes a shinobi, he can impress his dad and get his attention and stuff like that. So once again, unfortunately, his motivation is shaped around such a sad idea, but so he practiced hard. I do like the little lesson he learned of how good it feels to accomplish something with your own two hands, really working at it, rather than just pulling out your card and being like, I'm gonna buy this, you know? So I do like that lesson that they imparted onto the boy and the audience. You know, if there's any younger kids watching this, I don't see. That's the thing is like I really like these lessons, but I never paid attention to them as a kid. Like, I feel like when I was younger, I wouldn't have looked at this episode ever and been like, oh, that's really cool. He earned that with his own two hands. I'm gonna go out and, you know, try to do better at hitting a baseball or something and really practice at it, or, you know. But as an adult, I get motivated by little things like that. Like, not so much this episode because I'm grown out of the storytelling that they're telling here, but like every now and then I will actually see people like working out and getting in shape and stuff like that, and it really motivates me. Or even when I see people that are already in shape, sometimes that really helps me because I have been dieting and stuff like that. Sometimes just seeing like people do things that I could never imagine doing with my weight and my size and everything, and I'm like, it really motivates me to lose weight and stuff like that, you know. So but when I was younger, I never really cared about any of that stuff. So unfortunately, I don't know if this knowledge that this show is trying to impart to what I would imagine a younger generation is really gonna like vibe with them, but you never know. Maybe some will. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that are different from me that actually did take life lessons from TV shows when they were younger, but yeah. I also really liked like Boruto kind of man, I keep feeling like an itchiness right on the tip of my nose, and I don't know what it is, but anyway, sorry. I really like that Boruto is, you know, kind of reconfirming his resolve to, like, do things the right way, and I questioned it earlier in the episode whether they were really trying to make that connection when Tento offered to give him the card that he really wanted. And Boruto was like, no, I want to earn it with my own two hands. You know, I want to earn it myself and stuff like that. I had a feeling back then that he was going to be like, that was supposed to be a growth moment for his character where, you know, like I said during the reaction, in the past, he had no problem using a device to cheat during the tuning exams. He didn't care about earning the stuff on his own. He just wanted it, you know. And he was doing anything he could to get it, you know, and now seeing this growth in his character, and, you know, I questioned it during the episode, but later on in the episodes, hearing him say that there was a time before that, you know, I cheated during I cheated and, like, got banned for, like, from being a shinobi, but thanks to everyone forgiving me and everything, I was able to continue. Man, this nose shit is bugging me. I don't know if it's like a hair sticking up or what. Oh my god. Anyway, so I do like that it's like showing his growth. Like, we have seen it over time, and I know Boruto is definitely not the same character he was earlier in the show, but every now and then being reminded about that is pretty cool. And we were once again reminded of his goal, which I think is he always wanted to be like Sasuke. He always wanted to be like him because Sasuke goes wherever he wants and does whatever he wants, and he's strong, right? Essentially, is like what Boruto used to say. But I think this might be the first time that he said, like, the exact words he said was, I want to become a strong enough shinobi so that I can support the Hokage. So, and then it panned up to showing Sasuke, which is what Sasuke does. He supports the Hokage from the shadows and stuff like that, essentially. So, like, I feel like that's also, like, a growth in his character, where it's not just about being, like, this freedom he feels. It's that he doesn't really have the urge to become a Hokage himself, but he wants to be strong enough to be able to support a Hokage in what they do and stuff like that, and be like Sasuke. So I like that. I think that's a pretty cool mentality, and it's like a refreshing one where, like, granted, Shikamaru does it from a intelligent side rather than, I mean, he's a strong shinobi, don't get me wrong, but he's not like a Sasuke, like fighting the Otutsuki over here, you know? But, like, it's kind of like what Shikamaru ended up doing, where he supports the Hokage regularly and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting, and we have Sarada, whose goal is to be the Hokage, you know? So it'd be interesting if, like, the end of this show ends similarly to Naruto, where, you know, someone becomes the Hokage. Maybe it's Sarada, and maybe we see Boruto as, like, the right-hand man to the Hokage, or something like that, or leading some kind of group, you know, or just, like, going on special missions for her or something, you know, I don't know. But that would be interesting to see. And it would also be interesting story-wise, because didn't the Uchiha always want to try to get, like, an Uchiha as the Hokage, and they kind of wanted, like, control over the village? They were, like, planning a coup before, like, everything that happened in Naruto, you know, happened, and stuff like that. And even, I think it might have been back in, like, the Madara era with, shoot. Oh, I was trying to think of the first Hokage's name, and now I can't remember it. It started with an S, didn't it? The only thing that keeps coming to mind is Sarutobi, but that's the third Hokage, not the first. I can't remember now, damn. But anyway, like, back then, between those two, didn't he want to be, like, the leader or something, too? There's always something where, like, something about the Uchiha being in the Hokage seat and how it's, like, never happened before, and be, like, and stuff like that. So I wonder if any story elements like that would pop up again, or if it's just an interesting little tie-in, if I'm remembering it right. Maybe I'm, like, remembering it wrong, but I thought there was something along those lines with, like, something about an Uchiha being Hokage or something, and it'd be interesting if Sarada ended up becoming that, and maybe even if it's just, like, a nod to, like, the old series and how much the times have changed, where we actually see an Uchiha sitting at the, you know, being the Kage, you know. But anyway, regardless, that got, like, a bit off topic. So, yeah, it was a good episode, though. I liked it. Unfortunately, the butler is, like I said, probably dead, unless there's some trick to his jutsu where he can do it where the person still lives. But I feel really bad for that butler, just doing his job, and now he's dead. And he was such a wholesome old man. He was a little strict, but, you know, sometimes you have to be with kids if you want to keep them safe. But you also got to let them have some fun, experience things, and even if they get hurt a little bit, as long as it's not something that's going to kill them, you know. But, yeah. So we have that to deal with and all that. So even though they said their goodbyes, I imagine Boruto will be back whenever they realize what's going on. I wonder how Boruto's going to get pulled into this, right? Because this is a big deal. This is a member of a gang infiltrating the feudal lord's, like, group. Like, he could easily just sit there for a while and be like a sleeper agent if he wanted to, and bide his time for the perfect moment. But obviously our Leaf Village friends are going to get involved somehow. The question is, I wonder how it's going to be revealed. You know, is it going to be like a kidnapping kind of thing? Or they said finally the feudal lord can follow the demands of the Mujina gang. So are they just going to use it to increase their influence or get money or something? Are they going to, like, make the feudal lord do certain things, like use his power to do certain things that benefits the Mujina gang or something? Like, I wonder what their plan is. I wonder how the Leaf Village finds out, and I wonder how Boruto gets involved with something this serious, you know? Because I feel like a feudal lord being captured isn't something you're going to send, like, the Genin to go deal with. But, I mean, we do see Boruto fighting the leader in the opening. So not to metagame too hard. Not that I feel like that exact scene needs to happen, but I feel like something similar might happen. So yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also check out my Patreon. If you want to get access to the next couple episodes right now, you can do so on there, as well as my Patreon exclusives, where I'm watching Black Sails, Jujutsu Kaisen, and To Your Eternity. So check that out if you're interested in any of those shows and you want to support the channel. You can see a bunch of episodes of those on there. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.